I tell you what, this is going to be a short stream. I thought you guys could hear me when I said that good evening, welcome to the stream, yada, yada, yada. It's my sister's birthday, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah,
But
we can hear you.
yeah,
We
Zoom can always hear me, but OBS wasn't unmuted, therefore
존
nobody was hearing
윌리엄즈
me on
said hello
YouTube.
Ken.
Yeah, that's just par for what's been going on the last 45 minutes anyway, so. Hello, John. Speakerbot's working.
토니 왈로 said 노마로.
I also thanked Tony for the 20 gifted memberships that he gave out, but I see that only one name showed up, and that's Stephen, Teen, and Jewel. So I don't know if the other 19 went out or not, but I want to thank Tony for that. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it.
I can hear you on YouTube, in case you're wondering.
Yeah, I unmuted it. I went over to unmute the homies, and then I seen that neither one of us were, the homies and myself, weren't unmuted. So you guys on Zoom could hear me, but they could not. So anyway.
링레익스 said hi Ken.
Hello, Rick. Hopefully your finger is doing better today. Good to see you. There is a new SpeakerBot command, but you have to go back and read the description to get it. Otis Cauldron. Hello, Otis. Otis is a member. Good to see Otis show up. I like it when people that were gifted memberships show up and participate in the chat room. I do like that. I just had a little bit of buffering on Google. No longer live. Now it's live, and somebody turned on the... Great Guy was gifted a membership by Tony Wallet. So either it's very slow in giving out the memberships, or it's just slow. I don't know. But Greg, it looks like you were gifted a membership as well, but you showed up in blue. I would have thought you would have showed up in green. Hello, Mike. Mike Wojcik joins us over in the chat.
can.
And that one's still working. I did not do anything with that one today. I do have plans for that one. I've just had a lot going on today, and last 45 minutes
토니
have
왈로
just
said
been
hello 그레카이.
devastating to me. So we'll discuss that after the stream is over. So it's good to see everybody. We currently got 11 people watching. I have no idea how many likes we've got.
Tony Wallow said
4.
subscribe.
4? All right. That's cool.
Yeah, I just refreshed. So
5.
It's getting there. 10 watching, 5. That's 50%. No, happy birthday is dead. My sister does not watch the live stream, so I was not going to enable it to say happy birthday to my sister. I sent her something on Facebook and wished her a happy birthday, and that's that. I don't even have the studio put back together from my earlier excursion tonight. I have 3 of the 4 monitors in place, and I'm going to move the other one right now, because if I don't, my OCD will bother me, and that won't be good. All right, now we're good. All 4 of the monitors are in their proper place. Yes, my little sister was 64 years old today. Just like the Beatles song, when I get older, many years from now, when I'm 64. She probably doesn't even know who the Beatles are. She's got an odd music.
now that originally was a Beatles song, right?
When I'm 64. It was on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Heart Club Band
Right.
album, I believe. But yes, it was originally a Beatles song.
Yes, it was.
Not one of the ones that I know of that's ever been redid. I'm sure that it has been done from cover bands and whatnot. So
Seen 1 or 2 quartets redo that song, believe it or not.
I bet that'd be interesting. I bet that'd be good. Kind of a fun day today. Worked on DaVinci. Obviously, I put together... Doug challenged me to do something with pew, so I did something with that.
존 윌리엄즈 said I will be 64 someday. I hope.
John hopes to be 64. I thought John was already over 64. I could be mistaken. Brian joined on Zoom.
So
and
let's go.
he
I'm
helped
Ran
with
Israel said, just
the sound
cough.
effects,
You're in
which I
friendly
like.
territory.
The sound effects make it.
Yeah,
it was good.
I know,
but the sound
but
effects
not
make
with
it
new
great.
people. New people come and
And
watch the show.
I pinned Doug's
people get
comment
irritated with
that
it. I get
think
irritated.
is still pinned in the chat.
Hearing
Yep.
somebody hear
A
their
purple
throat
crying
over
and a
over
yellow
over.
crying. So
And it's just not good form.
I'm in no hurry. Yeah, I just turned 65 and I'm in no hurry to get to 75, 68. I thought you were a little bit older. Okay, so we're going through all the commands. Now let me make sure I did put it in the description. I might not have actually put the new command in the description. I might have thought I did. No, I put it in there. It's there. You actually have to read the description to get the new command. There is a new SpeakerBot command. That doesn't mean it's going to work. It worked when I tested it. That was a few hours ago, about 7 or so. So who knows now? Joe and Chris in the U.S. Hello, Joe. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Now that I'm back in the studio, I can finally get caught up on things. Got the grass mowed today, as was witnessed by Bill and Tony for a few minutes. I never realized how loud that lawnmower was until today. And I inspired the next door neighbor to mow her grass as well. So we're making the neighborhood look good.
Tony
Didn't do
Vallow
it.
said hello, Tony.
Yeah, IT is hello, Tony. IG, I believe, is Greg. And it should be a weird voice that I like it. So somebody try exclamation SLS.
Tony Wallow said hello Grekai.
Yeah, that voice I like. Hello, Greg Guy. I like that one. So exclamation SLS. So exclamation. And it works. SLS. It only works for about. Why am I hearing an echo? Who am I hearing an echo from? Me? Let me see. No, I'm muted. I don't have the Firefox running
It was
tonight.
me. It was
Oh, okay.
me.
Oh, imagine that. Boy, that's shocking.
I worked hard today.
Oddly enough, so did I. I didn't even take a nap today. Yeah, I've got to go in and make some changes to it. The drop shadow is a little bit much in my opinion, and I might
Tony
want to
Wallow
make it
said subscribe.
Yeah, now that one's going to come up too. So I have two that basically say the same thing. The subscribe, and now the subscribe, like, and share, which is SLS. I think I may extend it a little longer than 4.5 seconds. But tonight's just experimental. We'll see. Speaking of experimental things and whatnot, as you know, I did a poll for memberships, and overwhelmingly at an 82 to 18%, it was voted to not end the membership program, but to keep it. So I'm going ahead and keeping it. Now, wait a minute. That's supposed to vanish. I've got to adjust that. Let me write that down while I'm thinking about it. I've got to go in and adjust on some of these to have the zoom peel away and come back. I'll have to take notes here. Okay. Yeah.
Just
Exclamation
peeled away.
V works. Do what, Greg?
It just peeled away.
Yeah.
Did it again.
For now. But on some of the SpeakerBot functions, it's still there, and I need it to not be there. And I'll go through that probably tomorrow. Good to see Otis kicking in on the SpeakerBot action. Yeah, see, I like the confetti. And so if you do the confetti again, it'll be over behind the clocks, which is fine, but it's not behind the zoom. Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. Can we not change the background in Zoom? Didn't they come up with that function like recently? Don't everybody agree with me at once?
I believe I remember seeing something about that.
Yeah, I thought we had, excuse me, I thought we had experimented with it one night. Um, change the theme. I'm going to change the theme. We have classic, which is, I believe, what it is now. This is bloom. So let's see how bad that makes things look. It puts a blue background. So my thought process on saying this was, I wonder if we can make it transparent somehow. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, see, I've either got to make it transparent like the clocks ended up being, or I've got to figure out a way to make it go away. And there's not, this is about as close to, oh, wait a minute. Set participant background transparency. I don't like the shade of white. This is so turning into the Doug Betts. Let's see if we can fix this. Oh, I don't like that. Did you guys see what happened on Zoom? You guys kind of,
Yeah.
you guys are, but it's not the background. I do not like that. Nope.
Oh, Sam disappeared completely.
Yep. So I'm going to uncheck that. I do not like that function. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam. I am. I don't see, because none is going to be, I believe, the whatever color you set over in the other setting that's available, which is in change the theme. And if you go to classic, it's going to go back to black. Right. So that's not good. Oh, well, it's worth looking into. Yeah, I'll go through them all and fix it so that you can see the whole thing. But you would think they would have a transparent background. You can set the meeting's wallpaper, which is the background. And if you put anything in there, it's not going to be transparent. Oh, there's an asterisk here. May not work for all participants. That's cool. Not really. Now, how does the blue look when the speaker bot command goes? Probably about as bad as the bad as the black looks. Looking over chat. Don't see anything in there yet.
So let's go.
OBS? I gotta
Ran Israel
filter
said,
that
just
out
cough.
somehow.
You're in
English.
friendly territory.
I'll get with Sam. We'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
I know, but not.
Yeah,
with
that was
new
an
people.
English moment
People
for
kinda watch
sure
the
when I
show,
was
that's-
stuttering
People get irritated with that. I get
trying to say
irritated.
two easy words,
hearing
back
somebody
and
clear
black
their
at the
throat
same
over and over and
time.
over. And it's just
So
not
we'll
good
see
form.
here. Set the wallpaper. I'm going to put it to none. It's just going to be a black background. Mercy. I tell you. Don't really have a whole lot tonight. I do need to show the email. Okay, that looks all right.
Tony Wallow said subscribe.
And that gives me an idea. I'll get with Sam and share that later. So there's the email on the screen if you'd like to get on the Zoom panel. Shoot me an email to that email address, and I'll get you the credentials. We'll get you up on the Zoom panel. And who knows, maybe you'll come back and join us on the live stream. Unless I know you, I do not give out the Zoom credentials while I'm live streaming. I'm not going yet, Tony. It's only 10:15. I know it seems like it's later, but it's only 10:15. I still got 15 more minutes to
Oh,
go.
time flies when you're having fun.
You know what? Actually, it does. There are some nights when I don't feel like doing this, and I get in here, and before I know it, the 30 minutes is up. And then there's nights like tonight where I felt
No
like
matter
doing
how
it,
much you want it to go quickly, we're
and it's yeah, I actually do. I've got something I got to figure out, and it's just
존
Milwaukee
윌리엄스
5,
세대
Mets 3.
고브로스.
Won't that? I believe that will tie that series. I kind of looked at some baseball scores. Yeah, see, that one disappears. That's what I want. I'm going to make them all do that. And then right now I've got the Gmail up there. So I'm going to go ahead and shut down Gmail. It'll go away. But then the blackness is there. There's got to be a way to make that not be there.
Or maybe.
Got to be. Just in my, has to be. We'll see. We'll see.
I
I
have
learned
some
something.
ideas.
Okay. Well, you're better at it than I am, so
All
I'm
right.
hoping you can figure something out. And I'm going to keep poking around as well, too. Wallpaper. Yeah, I don't know. The wallpaper just changes it from black to a different color or different pattern or whatever. Nothing really gained there. I was hoping that the transparency thing would set participant background transparency. That's not it. I mean, you got
John
this
Williams
one.
said Mrs. K.
She's at work. Mrs. K's at work. I'm just waiting for her to text me back. I sent her a text about an hour ago. That one's different. That one's not, you're not going to see because Zoom is in the way. I suppose if you tinkered around, I guess that's supposed to be an aquarium. I suppose if you tinkered around with this enough, you could maybe find one that's not as bad as the rest. I thought this one right here would be about as close to transparent as I could get, but it's not. It's got little white circles in it. It's what I'm seeing. So, now what does this one here do? I don't do anything. Oh, wait. That changed the way Zoom looks, didn't it? Zoom completely changed right there. So I'm going to go back to the way it was. And it's going to get wider. I think I like that better. I don't think I like this version right here. And all I'm doing is I'm clicking fit or fill. This is fill, or this is fit, actually, crunched. And then when I click on fill, it expands it out. I like that a whole lot better. But
I like that background very much, though.
Yeah, I'm working on getting rid of the background. Actually, I'm working on getting rid of the background permanently somehow, but I don't think that's going to work out. So I'm going to go back to none, which makes it black. And then you have the classic theme, you have that theme, and you have that theme. And it's not going to make any difference. It's still going to probably be if someone could do a speaker bot for like exclamation FM, I think maybe would be one. I think that's the one that Zoom peels away from. I don't know. Yeah, that's the one that peels away and it still turns black and then it goes away. So we won't beat that dead horse very much longer. Go back. Oh, what's this one? Rose. I don't like that. Let's go back to classic. Probably there's a setting in here somewhere.
I found a thing that talks about making a custom video filter for Zoom that will look transparent.
Okay. You may explore
Don't
that
know if
after
it
the
works
stream.
because I don't know doodly squat about Zoom, but I will put the link in the Zoom chat.
So John is posting the top of the ninth, 5-3. I believe Milwaukee won yesterday's game as well. So that would put them up 2-0 if they win tonight. Yeah, a transparent screen would be cool, actually. With all the things that I've now got full screen on OBS, I think if I could get the background, or someone could get the background to be transparent, that would look really neat. The Brewers, the Brewers lost, so it would be 1-1. Is that best of 5? Whoever gets the 3 first wins the series? I know the playoffs are just started, but I'm not following them. I'll follow them when it gets to the World Series. Or as Fred used to say, the World Series from the Flintstones. Got 9 minutes. Somebody come up with something. Best of 3. Oh, okay. So whoever gets to 2 first wins. So what is it? 3. Oh, is this the wild? Wait a minute. This is the wild card games, right? And then the next one will be 5, and then the World Series will be 7. Okay. I think that's how it goes. I can make anything disappear. Hold it, make it to my T. Waves his hand done. Holds up. Holds up a cup. That's a Doug joke. May have to put that in Doug's and see if he gets it. He got the one about the llama. Of course, he's claiming that he initiated that, so he probably did. Oh, in fact, I know he did because I was a little disappointed. Yes, pew pew. Don't be surprised if pew pew shows up as a speaker bot command. Just didn't have time to work on it today.
From Pepe Le Pew.
And we talked about him earlier today. Brian actually had him in his background. No, it's not working yet, Wintermute. It's in the thought. It was in the thought. I will try to get it maybe by tomorrow. Of course, that novelty will wear off in a couple days, so it'll probably be very short-lived, much like this live stream. Anybody got anything? If not, I'm going to go ahead and end this thing early by 8 minutes. And I'm okay. I feel okay. Just a little, you'll understand here in a minute. So while I wrap this up, let's go over here and show the email again. So Sam can send me something. And I want to thank Tony once again for the 20 gifted memberships. Thank you, Tony. I believe that would make your total right now for the month 140, maybe 150, because I thought you gave away a couple 5s as well. Not sure, but I know you did 100. I know you did 50, 50, 20, so that's 120, 29, that's 140. But I don't know if you did the 5s in October or September. So anyway, thank you for that so much. I appreciate it. And it'll show up tomorrow night, and I'll be up to date. I also want to thank, as I scroll through chat, I think
존
Steve and
윌리엄즈
Tina are
세드
here.
플러스 1.
I think. I also want to thank Otis Cauldron, who got a membership given to him for showing up. That's actually pretty good. I do appreciate the fact that someone was gifted a membership and they actually took the time to check out the stream. Hopefully they'll come back. Joe and Chris in the USA, good to see him. John Williams, always good to see you. You didn't get beat by Bobby Warren tonight. Wintermute, Tony, thank you guys. I'll see most of you over on the Zoom when you get here. And have a great night. Oh, wait, I can't go yet. I forgot to thank the homies who are here night in and night out. First and foremost, let's thank the star of the show, Princess, for showing up. Hello, Princess.
존 윌리엄즈 세드 땡스 캔.
And chicken.
And chicken. Princess and chicken. You're quite welcome, John. Thank you. Thank you for being here and participating with the show and the speaker bot and whatnot. Also want to thank Jeff, Sam, and Greg. And Princess's owner, I guess. Well, wait, did she own you or do you own her? Never mind. See you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
She owns the world according to her.